This is a M1Finance tutorial. M1Finance is an investing platform. First, we will open the account and then we're going to see how it works inside of it. I'll tell you the pros and cons about the platform. And at the end of this video, I will add a few thoughts on why I picked this platform, why I chose to invest on the companies I chose, and why it is so important to understand the world has changed. I don't work for M1Finance. They don't pay me to say this. I wish they did pay me, but they don't. I am sharing my experience opening the account and using it after opened. So let's open this account together. The first step is you can click on my link on the description down below. You can use anybody's link or you can go directly to the M1Finance webpage. But if you use my referral link, you get $10. And for this month only, August 2020, M1Finance bumped up the promotion to $20, so you will get $20, one-time bonus. As you see here on this promotion, the email they sent me. Once you start the process, by my link or anywhere else, the first screen is going to be this screen. It still says $10 over there. I'm not sure why. Usually that's what it is, but for August only they bumped it up, they're doubling it. So they're gonna ask you for your email password. Once you put in your email and password, they send you an email confirmation and you get a message like this. I opened the account a few days ago. Once you confirm, that's the next screen that they gave me. I recorded it, so that's what we're seeing right now. Welcome to M1. We'll get you started in 3 easy steps. 1. Create a pie. 2 and 3. So once you click continue, this is the next screen they give you. You have to create a pie. So now I'm choosing the companies I'm interested in. I picked up these 4 companies by now and they say your picks are now slices of your pie. This is the pie right here. They automatically assign equally percentage to each portion of the pie, but you can change it anytime. The next message I got was you've created your first pie. A $10,000 investment in this pie 5 years ago would have resulted in gains of $42,617. Jesus, almost $50. Then it says you will use pies like this to create a custom investment portfolio. M1's intelligent automation will make your investing easier than ever. We've saved this pie for you if you want to add it to your portfolio later. It asks for a phone number. It asks me a few more simple questions and I click continue. Next screen says pies are the building blocks to organize and manage your M1 portfolio. Continue. And then they ask about financial and investment profile, ask you a few questions. They ask for what is your total net worth. Total net worth is everything that a person owns, cash, investments, and they're not asking for full accuracy, they just give you a few brackets and then you fall into one of those. What is your investing experience? Known, limited, good or extensive? Risk tolerance, low, medium or high? What is your investment horizon? Short, less than 3 years, average 4 to 7 years, and long 8 years or more. And then how important is liquidity to you? Liquidity is cash or stocks, anything that is you can spend it or use it right away. Different from net worth, it will not, anything like a house or a car maybe that takes a long time to convert it to cash. And then you have how important is liquidity to you, very important, somewhat important, not important. And then how did you hear about us? News article, blog article, friend, family, newsletter, online ad, search engine, social media, or a video. You can skip some of the questions. This one is regarding the disclosures. You cannot skip this, but none of these apply to me. None of these apply to most people. And that's it, maybe 10, 20 minutes, the account is open. The account is created and now we're going to go inside the account and see how it works. It is going to be very simple. Please drop a like, subscribe and hit the bell so you get the next video. And if you have friends that enjoy finance and investing, feel free to share this video with them. So once the account is open, you can see the stocks and you can research them. M1Finance provides graphs like you see on the Amazon example on the screen right now, with the lines going up because Amazon has been so profitable, and then you have 1 year return, 2 year return, 5 year return, the percentage increase value. All platforms I've seen had graphs like these or similar to these, and this information helps you understand how the company is doing today and how it has done in the past. It also shows you the last 52 weeks range, and the lowest it went was 1,626 and the highest it has sold was 3,495, and right now it's selling for 3,486. But as you see on this example is the pie chart, which M1Finance is very big on, and I had never seen pie chart before in other platforms. It was a bit mind-opening seeing a new approach to this. On this pie chart, you can see all the companies I have picked, the portion each company represents on the pie chart. Once inside the app, as you see on this example, you can pick the companies that you desire. As you see on my example, the companies I have picked: Amazon almost $4,000 a share, Google almost $2,000 a share, and even Apple and Tesla, after they split, you still cannot afford it with pocket change. At least not most people. And this is the reason I opened the M1Finance account. They support fractional shares, so you can invest any amount of money, no matter how big or small. Here, there is no limitation with the change. You can own 1 share in M1Finance of a specific company, or you can own 2 shares and anything in between. You can 1.1% of shares, or you can own 1.71% of shares. Any cash that you have, dividends or anything, any pennies in the account, you can reinvest them and start making money on them. And you don't have to wait to accumulate $132 to start owning Apple, or almost $4,000 to own a piece of Amazon. After you pick the companies that you want to be invested in, they will show on your pie. Any questions or comments that you have, feel free to drop them down in the comment section down below. I reply to all comments. Right under the pie chart, it shows the companies that you have chosen, and right in front of the company you see the percentage that you currently own, and next to it you see the plus sign and the minus sign. So if you want to increase your ownership, you click the plus sign, or if you want to decrease the amount you own, buying less of that specific company, you decrease the percentage. Everything very easy. When I was setting the pie, if the percentage was not matching 100%, if I was above or below, you would not let me save. And then if I was above, I had to click the minus sign in one of the companies, so I would be at 100. And if I was above, it would require me to bring one of the company or companies down, so the percentage is always at 100. Once the account is funded, you can set it up to invest by itself, or you can just set up the investment every time you want to make an investment. After I picked the companies I wanted and I set up all the percentage I would like to be invested on each, I set up everything ready, and the next day at 9:30 was the M1Finance trading window, and that's when I acquired the companies. In other platforms that did not support fractional shares, before trading I had to use a calculator. Was required to know how much each share costed and how much I wanted to invest in that company, and then how many shares I could get with the amount of money that I had. With M1 fractional shares, worrying about any of that is not required. M1 is real good for automation. You can set it up, and if you so desire, you can automate account deposits weekly or monthly, anything you want. Once you choose the companies and you choose the percentage you want to be invested in each company, automation can keep taking care of everything for you. As I mentioned earlier, M1 is real big on the pie charts, and you can have pies inside pies. You can set the automation to invest in one specific pie inside a pie. Thanks to technology and companies' innovation, today trading is free and more accessible than ever before. Trading is not free everywhere, but it can be free if you choose the right platform. While M1Finance has so many good things to offer, fractional shares is the reason I opened this new account. I want to be invested in some of these companies that cost so much money, and I don't want to sell my current positions to be able to afford these new investments. It does not seem that these companies' prices and valuation will go down anytime soon. Some of these tech companies are part of the new planet we live in after the beer bug. Just like we have AC and BC, before Christ and after Christ, now we have BB, before beer bug and after beer bug. Online orders, home deliveries, and streaming were already here, but now more than ever they're here to stay. Even if we had a cure, today some of these changes are permanent or long-term. Changing human behavior is hard. It was very hard to get where we are today. So even if the beer bug disappears today, which there is no guarantees will happen, it will take a lot of time to make things be once again like they were before. Thank you so much for watching this video. Feel free to check out some of the other videos coming up on the next screen. Have a wonderful day.